Here's a fun op art drawing, and it really has a sense of space. I never know what to call it. It might look like pipes, and some of them are going back into the distance, or it might look like pencil tips. Maybe the pencils look like they're pointing outward, pointing up at you. Some people think it looks like a tunnel. I think it looks like straws. I thought, let's call it Straw Wars. I thought that was funny. All right, I want to show you how it's made. You'll need a ruler for this for nice straight lines, along with a pencil and a few things to color with. So you're going to begin by making an X on your paper from corner to corner. Don't worry if it's not perfectly in the corner. You just need a diagonal line first. Start with a diagonal. We're going to make 4 lines total. So there's 2 lines for my X. Now we're going to go right through the center, and that's kind of like a plus sign. We should have 8 sections. If you have any more or less, the pattern might not work out when we make lines. In every other section, we're going to make lines that are kind of like a rainbow shape. See how they point upward? And then in every other section next to those, we will make lines that look like a smile. So we have rainbow lines that point upward, or smile lines that curve downward, okay? So let's see how that's done. Start in any section. You know, it looks like a little pizza shape. Let's start with smile lines. It looks like I made 3 smiles curve downward, and then I could fit a 4th right up there at the top. Anywhere from 3 to 5 lines is fine. It depends how big your paper is. Now we're going to curve in the opposite direction. It's not a smile, now it's a rainbow. See how it curves upwards? Notice that I'm rotating my paper. Curve downward smile. And then I'll make the opposite, upward rainbow. Now your lines don't have to perfectly connect with the ones next to it, but you should have roughly the same number. Make sure they alternate, right? Smile, rainbow, all the way around. This illusion won't work if you have an odd number of pizza sections, so make sure you have 8. Also, draw lightly, because a lot of times you'll want to adjust the curve, and if you draw light, it's just so much easier to erase. Okay, now it's time to color, and I chose black and white, and I also did a little shading. The shading didn't show in the video. I don't know why. I must have not recorded it, but I just shaded the edge of where the white was. But we're going to make a pattern. So see how I made dots? I made dots in every other section in the ones that curve upward like a rainbow. Okay? So it's dot, skip, dot, skip. Then I colored it, and then I shaded. So those 4 are done. Now I picked 2 different colors for the remaining sections. Those are the ones that have lines that curve like a smile. I guess it depends which way you're looking at it, but I think you get it by now. All right, so notice when I'm coloring too that I used a curved motion. That made the straw look rounded. I hope you enjoyed this fun and challenging op art drawing. It's usually one of my students' favorites. And that's all. It was a great challenge. Can't wait to see how yours come out. Bye.